Hey, look at that. It's a swag reveal of Kawakon. For those who don't know what that means, it means I'm going to show you all the stuff you can buy at an anime convention like Kawakon, which means anime stuff, but also Japanese culture stuff, manga, and also geeky related items. For those who found this channel some weird way, I'm Taicha number 8 at YouTube. Follow me if you like poorly shot convention videos and the occasional AMV. However, if you like really good shot convention videos, and if you like the way this camera looks, I borrowed it from a friend. He is Aaron Linder, who you can follow at Aaron Linder Video at YouTube. Now I'm not sure if that's video or videos. Whatever. He let me borrow his camera. He came to Kawakon and shot video for me. He is a totally cool, nice dude. And if you see him, ask him why the hell he's not on Twitter yet. Why are you not on Twitter? The Twitter needs you. So many people uninformed about how video works. You must correct them. Anyway, enough about that. Because this is his camera, I should return it. Alright. In a typical anime convention, you'll get a dealer's room. And a dealer's room is basically a lot of people hawking their stuff, usually for pretty good prices. Now let's see what I got at Kawakon. On a limited budget. I did not use my card at all. Not even a little bit. But you can if you want to. Let's see what we got. Okay, this is actually cheating a little bit. Because I didn't get this in the dealer's room. I got this at a swap meet. But if you go to a swap meet and you don't have anything to trade, they will take cash. Oh yes, they will take cash. They will gladly take your money. So I got this. This is a manga called Suzunari. Shoot. It's only 2 volumes. It's a complete series. I can't remember what I got it for. It's a 4-coma. That means each chapter is made up of these 4-panel comics. They're usually gag strips. They're usually comedy. And this looks pretty funny, so a good pie there. From one of the artists, because they do have artists in the alley, I got a couple bookmarks made by the artist. We have a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic bookmark. I guess I'm a brony now, okay. And we got a Tangled bookmark. And somewhere around here is the other bookmark I got. I can't remember where that went. It's Chobits. Alright. Now here we've got what are called amigurumi. Amigurumi are knitted dolls. And recently there's been one dealer who specializes in knitted dolls called amigurumi. And you can see here is not anime characters. We have the 5th Doctor from Doctor Who. Very nice. I have to admit, the only reason they're probably selling these is because our con-chair is a humongous 5th Doctor fan. It probably was like, please make us 5th Doctor dolls. We love them so much. And over here we have a Spock from Star Trek, of course. You see on the side, he's got the pointed ears. He's got the Starfleet logo on his chest. He's wearing the blue, because that's his uniform. You can see from on top, we have these little chains. And I often like to stick them on my backpack. I have one now, the 11th Doctor. And I actually have a bigger one up here, that I got at my first Natsucon. This is a big one. Oh, yes. Yes, David, it is a big one. Anyway, with the fez. So you get amigurumi as well. Let's see what else. Now I'm cheating some more because I went to the Doctor Who panel. Show you how much stuff you get at Anime Con that's not anime related. This was from a trivia contest I won. Hey kids, you want to win a trivia contest? Watch the Doctor Who movie. Apparently they assume you know nothing about it. So I ask you how the 7th Doctor regenerated. Remember kids, he was shot, but that's not what killed him. So I got this Colin Baker audio called the Apocalypse Element, which basically, you know, it's got the Doctor, it's got Daleks, it's got Romana. You know, what more do you need? Ah! Are you serious? What? Girl! What? Eden asked for your opinion directly. She sent something else. Yeah? Yeah, it's on my computer. I can't lug it with me. I'm busy right now. What are you doing? I'm making a video for my YouTube. How long are you going to be? I don't know. Can you just do this real quick? This one real quick? Yeah, I'm not... So that happened. Okay. So, Aaron's gonna have to edit this video together for me because I already know. And I already know how to use platinum. Anyway. So that's a thing I wanted. Kawakon. And here we have the thing they're handing out free, which is really cool. It's called Vortex Magazine. If you've ever bought a Big Fish audio, you've probably gotten one of these. And they do come free with the audios if you buy them actual physical CDs, not downloads. Well, you can also get the magazine online, but I prefer the pages. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Artist of all time. She's awesome. Everybody always says, oh, River Song's such a unique character. I'm like, true, but Artist of all time was like the first awesome, crazy, renegade time lady who wasn't the Ronnie, so, not so much. Alright, that's enough of that. Cheating some more, you often find at tables, conventions that are, you know, advertising their own conventions, and OMG Con usually does this thing where they have a contest. You spin a machine, you get out a ball, and then you get whatever you win. I never win these things. Never win these things. So naturally this year, we're going up to the table. I'm like, you know what, Aaron? Take me playing this ball game. And what I do, I actually win something. So, I'm going to put down Aaron. So this is Steam Boy. It's I guess a steampunk movie from the guy who made Akira. And it's actually pretty good. I've seen it already. And for some reason I want to say Alfred Molina's in the dub of this. I have no proof of this, but I'm pretty sure he's like the villain or something. Anyway, moving on. Of course, you can't go to an anime convention without getting Pocky, and I've got a crap load of Pocky. Of course, strawberry is my favorite flavor. It is... Actually, I like it better than chocolate, but don't tell anyone that. Wait, no, too late. Okay, now we have almond Pocky. It's a kind of a... You get crunchy almond Pocky, but I like smooth almond Pocky because you have shards of almonds and crap laying on your Pocky, and that's not very appealing. We have ivory Pocky, which is basically white chocolate. And then we have, not so obvious on this box, I had to ask, it's double chocolate. Layers on top of layers of chocolate. Because, you know, you just can't have enough chocolate. The funny thing about this ivory Pocky is, don't put it in your pocket and then forget about it, because I did that, and then I was in the game room and I pulled it out, and it was a big old mass of Pocky, and I basically ate it like a gigantic lollipop. That was kind of gross. Don't do that. Remember where your Pocky is. Here we have some more Japanese food, because a lot of vendors were selling Japanese food. This is called a red bean mochi. It's basically a little bun that they put this like pureed red bean stuff in. You might think that's gross, but actually red bean when cooked is very sweet and very nice on the palate. So I would definitely recommend a red bean mochi. You can also get green tea mochi, but I don't go for that personally. Another mainstay you find at anime conventions are these. This is called an anime grab bag. Basically it's called, I'm a vendor. I can't sell these items normally by themselves. So I'm going to put a bunch of the cheap stuff in these little grab bags. And so I won't lose any money selling them to my audience. Awesome. So I bought one for the first time. $10? Not bad for what I got from it. Let's see what I got from it. It came in this bag. Very non-discreet. Or discreet, actually. Inside we have what's called a clear folder. It's basically a weirdly constructed folder. Kind of put stuff in there. Kind of like that. Yeah, there you go. From the series FLCL, which if you watch Adult Swim religiously, you will definitely recognize that series. They play it all the time. Let's see what else we have in here. Here's a lot of postcards. Here's from actually one of my favorite series. It's called Soul Eater. If you like shonen, but you're like, God, I wish the shonen would end. Yeah, Soul Eater is definitely your series. Soul Eater. Actually, I believe that is directly from Funimation. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. We got a DVD. See, not a bad bag. Basilisk. Very good series. Very good series. I would recommend it. Of course, this only has 4 episodes. Back in the days when anime companies were like, yes, it is totally feasible for us to sell anime 4 episodes at a time and expect people to pay $40 for 4 episodes. Yes. Fantastic. No one will complain about this. Except they decide, actually, no, this is a stupid idea. Let's sell complete series at $20 per pop. Alright. I think we're on the last item in the grab bag. I don't know why I still have this, but because this is Fruits Basket. I have read Fruits Basket. It is a good series. It is a funny series. It's about a girl who finds out that this family is cursed by the Zodiac. You probably know the story of Fruits Basket unless your name is Aaron. But, I'm sorry. But, it's a good series. I actually would recommend to people who don't read manga and are like, I don't understand why it's so popular. Read Fruits Basket. And then, don't get confused by the cutesy title and the cutesy cover and the cutesy everything. That's not cute. But cutesy everything. Because it actually gets really dark and really bleak later, especially when you meet the head of the house and you see all the people who've been cursed. It gets very bleak later. I don't know why I didn't give us Aaron a chance. Okay, let's see. We're almost done. Here's another food stuff that you can find. Not so much at a lot of conventions, but this was a rare find. This is squid jerky. Yep, they make jerky out of squid. I don't understand why, but it's actually pretty good. If you like calamari, you'll probably like squid jerky. If you don't like jerky or squid, you'll probably hate this. But I wanna get a zoom in on this. Yeah, actually, don't zoom in. If I've been told it's not actual zoom in on this camera, it's basically cropping the picture, not really zooming in. Yeah, that's what happens when we have friends who are good at video. If they tell you this stuff, and you're like, yeah, I'm educated now. Anyway, it's basically this stringy. It looks like you dissected a string cheese really poorly, but it tastes good. It tastes like tuna, kind of. That's a tuna, and it reeks. It really does reek. You can smell it through the bag. And now I have squid jerky on my bed, so I'm gonna move that aside. The last thing I can think of that I got this convention was this $7 mug. I mentioned the price because holy crap, it's a mug for $7. It's an actual mug from the BBC, licensed from the BBC, and it's a parody of the Keep Calm and Carry On posters, the propaganda posters they had during World War II in England, where they're in the Blitz, and the government's like, no, step up your lift, chaps, keep calm and carry on. So this is a parody, one of the many parodies of the Keep Calm and Carry On posters. It's Trust Me, I'm the Doctor. If you've watched Doctor Who, of course you recognize that. Of course, the TARDIS has replaced the crown. This design is TARDIS blue, of course. Or if you watch the Doctor's Wife, it's sexy blue. Yeah, it's a great episode. Anyway, $7 for a mug? How can you not? Of course, there was also an inflatable dog for $60. I cannot justify that cost. I cannot. Let's see. So that's pretty much what you could get at a convention. I did not pull out my card for any of this. I could have. And I see more and more at conventions that there are people who will take cards. They'll take credit cards. They'll take debit cards. They'll take your prepaid cards. They'll take anything but a gift card unless they're a really big vendor that takes gift cards. But I haven't seen any. Anyway, this is like stuff you can get. You get a grab bag with, guess what's inside? Is it rabies? No, it's anime. You can get Pocky. Basically, biscuits covered in flavored cream. You can get manga. You know what? At least half the vendors will be selling manga, so if you have a gap in your collection, there you go. Go to an anime convention. You can buy anime. You can buy anime-related materials. You can buy pretty much anything. Now, for those of you who don't know, the convention I was going at was Kawakon. It's in its 5th year. It was awesome. And for those of you who are interested, the Forum student newspaper did cover it because of me. And if you go to fvforumblog.com, I'm sorry, fvforumblog.blogspot.com, you should be able to find our blog where we'll be posting pictures eventually. And it's going to be awesome. And once again, my name is Taichi number 8 at YouTube. I don't know how you don't know that if you're on my channel, but hey, you know, whatever. There I am. Hey. That's me. You don't get to see my face yet. Not yet. And for once again, if you're like, oh, that's a sweet there's some sweet camera. I wonder what she's using. What kind of awesome person will let them use their somewhat expensive, highly breakable camera? Well, you can go to this guy's video and see what he's done. He's got 2 videos on there. He's got a live performance of a band. He's got a music video that he cut together. Pretty good. He hasn't uploaded much other than that. So if you go to his channel, you should comment, be like, where are the rest of your videos? We want more videos. And maybe he'll be like, oh, okay, and upload them. Hint, hint. So that's stuff you can get at Kawakon, and I would highly encourage anyone in the St. Louis area to go to next year's, which will be at the Hyatt. Dates have not been scheduled yet, but go to Kawakon.com and you will certainly find out more about this convention. And that's me signing off. Live long and prosper, y'all.